Всем привет! Меня зовут Вадим, вы на канале Приведенье, и мы продолжаем игру под названием «Самоубийство Рэйчел Фостер». Приятного аппетита тем, кто кушает, и мы продолжаем. И у нас день 4. Что же интересного будет сегодня? Какие-то у нас здесь улики.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
Я не знаю, что думать.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Я поклонница Шерлока Холмса.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Итак, газетные вырезки смерти Рэйчел.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Может, ты и прав, она не могла ошибиться. Ну, может быть, ты и прав.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
Итак, что у нас по заданиям? Что-то в истории Рэйчел мне не вяжется. Мне нужно исследовать улики в комнате Леонардо и пролить свет на то, что произошло. С одной стороны, нахер бы тебе это надо было? Продавай отель и вали отсюда, ва. Итак, мы в комнате Леонардо. У нас здесь пастор Фостер. Это, видимо, отец Рэйчел. Помада. И книга Леонардо. Все на английском, и я без понятия, что и зачем. И опять звоним Ирвину. Итак, книга.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Пастор Фостер.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Священники мне не по душе, а он мне казался совершенно чужим. Священники мне не по душе.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
И помада.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Не может быть? Да, конечно. Ну да, конечно.
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
До тех пор, пока не узнаешь, что именно тогда произошло. Хочешь меня остановить? Хочешь меня остановить?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Итак, что, пойдем спать? Как быстро же здесь летят дни. И вот уже день 5. А вот, наверное, и сон.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Я не понимаю, я скучала. Я скучала,
Daddy,
наверное.
where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel, 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 Rachel.
День 6. Что, получается, день 5 она просто проспала? Итак, что дальше?
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Половина порции, как проницательно.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay, kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 117. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit. There it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
Чем в итоге все закончилось, это все чушь собачья. Итак, чем же в итоге все закончилось?
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Кажется, я эту комнату видел. Комната 117. Да, вот она. Бывал я здесь.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Ну, конечно, в комнате с генератором была отвертка. Я это точно помню. Так что идем в гараж. Итак, вроде бы отсюда можно попасть. Итак, да, здесь офис.
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No.
Охотники за привидением, похоже, были напуганы.
I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
Отец Фостер не согласился бы.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Так, вот сюда точно. И вот здесь комната с отверткой. Итак, свет дали, генераторы отключены у нас. Хорошо, что с шифтом она хоть чуть-чуть быстрее идет. А то она реально такая медленная, это ужас. Так. И я опять чуть-чуть заблудился. О, точно сюда. Итак, комната 117.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Такая большая комната. Так, это у нас журнал. Параболический микрофон. Можно поднять. Ищем звуки. А, это что-то типа EMP. И пока что ничего нет. Итак, видеокамера. Взять нельзя. Пустая кассета. Опа, еще один полароид. У меня такой есть. Так, что еще здесь есть? Рисунок мы посмотрели. Ага.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves. I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that what I mean?
Yeah, jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Wait, you're not taping.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the?
Someone's here, I'm telling you! Oh.
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
I'm telling you!
Shit! No!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is
Where are
fucking
keys? Hold
There
on!
it is!
The light, the light, the light!
Fuck!
Go! 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 Fucking go! Get out!
Прикольно. Нет, 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 нет. Даже не вздумай закрыться.
Hey!
For fuck's sake,
Твою за
Hurley.
ногу.
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Козел напугал меня. День 7. Что у нас? Джингл Беллс? Заданий нету.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Сегодня сочельник. Какой сегодня день? Сегодня сочельник.
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Спасибо.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
Мы никогда не встречались. Ты пытаешься мне что-то сказать? Ты пытаешься мне что-то сказать?
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Может быть, я как раз сейчас точу нож? Я считала тебя бойскаутом. Может быть, как раз сейчас точу нож?
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie slash defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Ты приударить за мной решил?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
Это у тебя?
that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Мне не показалось. Я хочу проверить. Ну, конечно, я хочу
Sorry,
проверить.
I want to check.
Okay.
Хоть это жутко и страшновато, но я хочу проверить. И надеюсь, это не в комнате 117.
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Продолжим эту беседу в другой раз.
It's really sweet, but maybe we should put this conversation on hold.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Хера себе сквознячок. Чё по заданию? Может быть, параболический микрофон, который я нашла, поможет мне обнаружить источник этих щелчков. Может быть. Может быть, они идут с чердака Леонардо? Нет, точно не с чердака Леонардо. Что-то близко понять не могу где. Вот здесь прям вообще громко. И здесь очень громко. Можно попробовать щелкнуть. Или спуститься ниже. Вот здесь еще громче. Здесь зашкаливает.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Может быть, ты и прав. Надо здесь все дезинфицировать.
Maybe it's not me. It's this hotel.
I didn't hear you.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
Итак, звуки мы уже слышим. Когда же появится привиденчик, если он здесь есть? Ой, ёпрст, как же резко все начинается здесь. День 8. Почему мы в церкви? Так, сюда нельзя. Юпитер. Иисус. И это подземный ход, который ведет в отель. И я не понимаю, это сон или это реальность. Так, здесь у нас котел. Здесь у нас стиральные машины. А что по заданию? А, задания не открываются. Это у нас гараж. И что нам делать, непонятно. Ну, пошлите в комнату Николь. Или в комнату 117. Нет, сначала в комнату Николь. И здесь ничего и никого нету. Доска для серфа. Ой, какого серфа? Что-то я туплю. Для скейта. И пошлите сходим в комнату 117. Может, туда надо? Если честно, понятия не имею. И здесь тоже ничего и никого. Ну, то, что никого, это, конечно, понятно. А вот что мне надо делать, я понять не могу. Итак, здесь я вообще еще ни разу не был. А нет, здесь я был. Точно, сюда мы заходили. Когда искали генератор. Здесь также запечатано. Опа. А, тут мы были. И я просто не понимаю, что надо делать. Я прошел уже 2 этажа. Но так и не понял, что нужно сделать. Я даже не могу понять, сон это или реальность. Потому что она не берет ничего, ни фотоаппарат, ни камеру. Это у нас туалет. Закрасили раковину и зеркало красной краской. Вандалы. И женский туалет. И крест висит в туалете. Здорово. Может, это все-таки сон, потому что она не звонит Ирвину. И Ирвин ей тоже не звонит. Итак, это у нас кухня. Здесь морозилка. Я так и не понял, что же надо сделать. Слышу какие-то звуки постоянно. Будто кто-то ходит или что-то двигают. Так, здесь выход на улицу. И мы опять возле кухни. Опа, открылась здесь. Ну она разобрала коробки. Моющие средства. И ничего интересного нету. Ну и здесь вроде нового тоже ничего нету. Может спать лечь? Вот оно все. Ёпперсете.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No!
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Я это сделаю. Церковь меня пугает. Я это сделаю.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
Счастливого Рождества.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
А я хожу 3 часа и ищу, что мне делать, а оказывается, надо было инвентарь забрать. А я его в первый раз даже и не увидел здесь. Итак, надо, наверное, опять в церковь идти. Я должна вернуться в церковь. Я этого не хочу, но, возможно, мои прогулки во сне что-то значат. Но я так и подумал, что сейчас вернемся в церковь и проверим на звуки. Мне все-таки стрёмно одному быть в таком большом отеле зимой. Так, я не сюда пошел. Просто тупо сделал круг. Надеюсь, правильно иду. Хотя точно не уверен. Не вижу офиса. Ага. Нет, прошел, по-моему. Ну точно, надо же вниз спуститься. Зачем мне гараж? Я шел в гараж почему-то. А мне надо котельный. Итак.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
Значит, ты не считаешь, что я сошла с ума?
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Итак, посмотрим на звуки. вроде бы ничего такого.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Ну, в принципе, я тоже особо и не понял. Вниз по ступенькам спустись, назад обернись. Упадешь туда-сюда. Спальные мешки здесь почему-то лежат.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
You know, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Орган.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
Слишком смахивает на ужастик. Я всегда любила призрака оперы. Слишком
You
смахивает
think
на
it's too
ужастик.
horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
Я так и не научилась. Я тебя пощажу. Ну, наверное, она так и не научилась.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
А я вот обожаю игру, когда играют на органе. Звук. Просто вот нравится мне звук игры на органе.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches, in between chess moves up in the attic.
Так, думаю, здесь больше
United by
ничего
pawns and
интересного нет.
bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Надо теперь думать над загадкой тайной комнаты. Если я разгадаю эту загадку, я смогу наконец найти старую кладовую. Нужно думать над загадкой. Так, давайте вернемся в отель. И я, наверное, закончу эту серию. В следующей серии будем разбираться уже с загадкой. Бабочка летает. Хотя... Кто-то тут есть. О, чё?
Oh, shit.
Кажется, я нашел. Но все равно, давайте на этом серию мы закончим. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Вадим. Вы на канале Play Game. И всем пока. Увидимся в следующей серии.